infection is so funny. The dumbest reason you wound up in the ER. Fell out of the ambulance while bringing someone in. I'm the EMT. I work in the emergency department, clocked out, got hit by a car, and checked in. I bent over to pick up my overweight dog and passed out. I nailed my head on the counter of my bed and gave myself a concussion. It was a slow night in the ER and everyone kept popping in to ask if I'm the one that got hurt picking up the fat dog. My 2-year-old said his belly hurt at midnight, so I brought him and they said it was probably a stomach bug, but I told them I had a dream that his appendix ruptured, so I'm not leaving until they do something, and they found out his appendix did actually rupture. I fell in my cousin's gravesite in the vault. The gravediggers left a small area not covered all the way, and I stepped in that very spot and it sucked me into the grave. It was Friday the 13th. A pork chop fell out of the fridge and landed on my toe. 3 stitches later and a cute scar on my pinky. I was attacked by a pork chop. As an emergency department nurse, once had a man come in because he was afraid he had a skin or heart disorder because his legs were turning blue. Turns out he had just worn new denim jeans that day. The blue rubbed right off with an alcohol swab. Never seen someone simultaneously so grateful and unwell in triage. I sneezed and broke 2 ribs. What? Moth stuck in my ear. Kept beating against my eardrum nonstop screaming. This is my nightmare. I got bit on the neck by a bat in the Dollar General parking lot trying to get into my car. It was close to Halloween and when I got to the first hospital, they thought I was joking. The doc refused to give me rabies shots because they said I could have an allergic reaction. I left and went to another hospital because I'd rather have an allergic reaction than die from rabies. They laughed too until I showed them the bite. When I was little at the pumpkin patch, I tripped while carrying a mini pumpkin and the whole stem went up my nose. I got tripped by a baby cow and dislocated my shoulder. For a good 2 years, I was known as Cowgirl. Passed out getting a haircut and showed up to the ER with half my hair done. Thought my water broke when I was sleeping at 22 weeks pregnant, but I had actually just peed my pants. Had a heavy antique mirror fall off the wall and hit me in the back of the head on Friday the 13th. A broken wrist because I got distracted while crossing the street staring at a black 1967 Chevy Impala driving down the road and tripped on a curb. Stood on a rake and needed stitches in my face like a scene right out of Looney Tunes. I was dancing to the Tootie Ta with my preschool class and sprained my knee in front of my whole class. Fainted from dancing too hard listening to Santa Tell Me by Ariana Grande. Still can't listen to it to this day. My mom accidentally put 2 contacts in the same eyeball and thought she went blind and went to the ER. Sounds like something I would do. My friend got ran over by a dirt bike at night while peeing on a dirt road. I was vacuuming the couch and pulled a muscle in my back. I wasn't even 30 yet. That is very 30s coded. Slipped on a dryer sheet. Good reason to not ever do laundry again. I got bit by 2 squirrels simultaneously in different places. What? My niece got an acorn stuck in her forehead. I sprained my finger turning off my light switch. I sneezed and went to the ER with a concussion and lost my eyesight in one eye for a week. Or I gave myself nerve damage opening a jar of pickles. I broke my ankle playing VR with my grandson. VR doc told me that VR headsets were going to buy him a new boat. The custodian thought I was a ghost in a dark lab, hit me with a bucket and drove me to the ER. We're engaged! A very large man slipped, tumbled down multiple bleachers, and landed on my head at a football game. I got pecked in the eye by a chicken. She was sitting on my shoulder and reached behind my glasses to get my eyeball. I went to urgent care for an earache. After examination, it wasn't an ear issue. I had strained my jaw from chewing gum too hard the day before. I sliced my hand open trying to cut frozen ice cream out of the carton at midnight. The doctor laughed at me. I'm pregnant and threw up. It went all up my nose and I got a chicken nugget stuck in my nose and had to go in and get it out. I'm sure this isn't the last time it's going to happen either. Sneezed, threw out my back, fell on the cat, broke his paw, got bit by the cat, and ended up with an infection from the bite and on IV antibiotics for a week. A saga. Bumped into a cactus and couldn't get all the needles out of my leg. My mom ran over my foot in front of all of my friends at the end of a school dance, trying to escape from being tickled and broke my pinky. Oh my God. You know what, guys? It's okay because when I was little, I was playing outside my grandparents' backyard and I caught a bumblebee and then for some reason I decided to eat it, but it stung me in the mouth. So we're good.